Metro TV systems can count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bullet Energy Drink. Energy on target.
Hello, good afternoon. This is live pictures from Casablanca in Morocco. We're covering the Black Stars team training, the last from this venue, the Wydad Athletic Club Training Center, which has 3 different pitches. And the Black Stars team is training on one this evening, ahead of the game against Guinea at the weekend. The final training session is expected tomorrow from the match venue, Mohammed VII Stadium, which is like 10 kilometers from where we find ourselves. So this evening, the players are here, exclusive pictures only on Metro TV with me, Ernest Koranteng, and Leonard Nikwe on the camera. So we'll go on to the pitch now and find out what the players are doing. As you can see, all 22 players are here, with the exception of Razak Brahima, the goalkeeper who is based in Spain, who was not permitted to come because the notice for him to come in as replacement for Adam Kwasi went so late, so his club refused him the permission. They allow him to travel to join the Black Stars team here in Casablanca for this training session. So as you can see, the players are moving to the other side of the pitch, and the goalkeepers will go through their usual sessions with Nassam Mohammed, who is the goalkeepers trainer, one who has been doing this for many years. The players taking their positions on the other side of the pitch, led by interim coach Maxwell Konedu, who is assisted by the team psychologist, who at this point doubles as the assistant coach of the team, obviously with a very good technical background, Professor Minta, one who performed wonders with Ebusua Dross, leading them to finish in the top 6 of the Ghana Premier League 2 seasons ago. So that is one who has the expertise, technical expertise, to do well on any day. So this afternoon, yes, the sun is yet to disappear, but it's gone past 6 p.m. here in Casablanca in Morocco, the business or commercial capital of this North African country. And just to mention to you that the Black Stars team are involved in this qualifier midway through the campaign, taking on the Sili National of Guinea. And the game will be played here in Casablanca because of the Ebola scare. What this means is that the Ghana team is well focused, or should be well focused, on checking if things can be done right. Anytime the team is down, they find a way of recovering and making everybody proud once again. The team is down this moment following a dismal World Cup campaign in Brazil 2014, under 6 months ago, and under 6 months away from the World Cup, the team would take part in the Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. The team, first of all, would need to qualify, and that begins with this game against the Sili National of Guinea. They will need to get maximum points here and hope they can get maximum points in the return leg in Tamale. That will give the Ghana team 10 points, and that should put them in firm position to reach Morocco 2015. So that has been the story so far. We've brought you uninterrupted live coverage of the Black Stars team training from the Wydad Athletic Club sports complex. And right after, here we have reactions to give to you from players and officials of the team as we continue to build up to the game on Saturday evening.
The facilities here are world class. They are comparable to any top professional club anywhere in the world, including Europe. And it shows that Wydad is one of the best clubs in Africa and the world. They have many training pitches here, at least 3. 2 of them are artificial training grass. The other one is natural grass. Apart from that, there are facilities for residential facilities for young players, medical facilities. They have a gym, restaurant, and an office complex. I think you have given practical meaning to professionalism in football. And it's important that we work with such clubs so that we can also learn from you and see how we can develop club football back in our country. Well. I know WAC is a big club. You know, in 2002, WAC won the Cup Winners' Cup ahead of Asante Kotoko. We were not happy in Ghana when you won. We thought that Kotoko would win. You had a very good coach, Oscar Flodney. And it showed how professional you were. I really didn't have a close shot at the setup of WAC until I came here. I knew that it was a great club, but I'm more than impressed now, having seen facilities here and the setup. I think that it's a truly professional club, and I'm told your budget is in millions of euros, about 10 million euros a year. There is no club like that in Ghana. We don't have such resources. But if we collaborate with you, we can share experiences and also learn from you on how to attract sponsors, how to build the brand as a club, and how to also motivate and train players to the highest level. This club is, how many years? Since 1937. It's almost the same age as Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko was formed in 1935. And you are almost the same age, but in terms of infrastructure, in terms of facilities, in terms of setup, you are way ahead of the Ghanaian clubs. And so I will want to appeal to the management to make your expertise available and help us. Maybe there will even be Moroccan companies that will be interested in sponsoring Ghanaian clubs as a way of building synergies between the two countries and the two, clubs here and in Ghana. And I can assure you that we'll be more than willing to collaborate with you. We'll be ready to play friendly matches with you. We'll be ready to do exchange programs with you. We'll be ready to share experiences in coaching and club administration so that we can also develop to this level. I'm very impressed with his knowledge of the game. He appears to be very professional, business-like. We discussed collaboration between Wydad and Ghanaian clubs. We discussed friendly matches, exchange of ideas and programs, and getting clubs from Ghana to come here and participate in some of the competitions during the off-season. I am looking forward to that discussion being practicalized or put into fruition so that we can grow from here. So it does not become only a talk shop or merely talking, but we want to see some of the discussions put into practice. And then from there, I think we can grow together to develop football in our respective countries. Well, I'm told that you have a lot of supporters. This is about the biggest club in Morocco. And I'm told that on a given day, you can have about 40 to 50,000 supporters. That is also another area we can learn from you. In West Africa, a lot of people don't go to the stadium to watch matches. They prefer to sit home and watch European football. So it will be good for us to learn from your supporters. Why do they go and watch the matches and not sit at home and watch on TV? I want to commend them and to continue to support the club. This is a great club which has a lot of history in African football, And I want to commend them sincerely and highly for the help of this club all these years. I think you can also learn from your supporters and then pick one or two lessons that can help to build supporter base in our various clubs in Ghana.
For you and your club, Wydad Athletic, it must be a pleasure hosting the Black Stars team, which is training here ahead of this qualifying match against Guinea.
الكلمة الأولى كان نرحب بالطاقم التقني والطاقم واللاعبين وجميع والمرافقين للبعثة الكونغولية سي دو كونغو دو غانا. نرحب بجميع البعثة الطاقم التقني للبعثة دو غانا هنا في البلد في بلدهم الثاني هو المغرب، ونستضيفهم هنا بملعب نادي، ولنا الشرف أن نكون المحتضنين ولو هذا الوقت القصير لهذا النادي الوطني لدولة غانا. وتنتمناو أن العلاقة اللي ربطناها مع رئيس البعثة ورئيس الجامعة لدولة غانا تكون علاقة مستمرة مبنية على التعاون والاحترام.
He looks forward to collaborations where clubs from Ghana can learn from WAC's success story. You know, how well is he looking forward to that? You know, how he's going to...
في الحقيقة أن الكلام الذي جرى بيني وبين السيد رئيس الجامعة دولة غانا كان كلام شيق، وشنا عدة أفكار وعدة محاسن تهم دولة غانا وفريق الوداد. وتكلمنا على النادي اللي كيرأسه هو، وجات في بين الحوار اللي تكلمنا عليه كيف يمكننا التعامل مستقبلا. وأكدت لي بأن احنا منفتحين على جميع الدول ماشي غير دولة غانا فيما يخص التعاون في ميدان الكروي.
The Cup of Nations is coming to Morocco. Unfortunately, Casablanca is not a host city, but how important is this for Moroccan football, and how ready are you to welcome Africa to?
أولا الاختيارات كانت ما بين الجامعة الملكية المغربية لكرة القدم واللجنة التي تشرف على التي أشرفت وتشرف على هذه التظاهرة الدولية اللي هي كأس العالم للأندية الدولية، وبالأخص بإفريقيا. وربما في الأخير شفتوا الرحلات اللي تقام بهم جلالة الملك نصره الله، وهذا عمل اللي خص ينخرط فيه الجميع. وإن شاء الله احنا الباب مفتوح أمامنا وتنفتحوا على الجميع الأفارقة باش نخرطوا معهم، باش تكون الكرة الإفريقية إن شاء الله مستقبلا في أحسن وضع على موعد.
Hello, we're bringing you exclusive pictures from the team hotel of the Black Stars ahead of that important Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match against Guinea. This morning, or this afternoon, the team has the privilege of being visited by the Ghanaian ambassador to Morocco. So he's going around now, shaking the players. We expect that you have a tete-a-tete with them, have a few conversations with individual players and tell them about his support and that of the nation's support. So let's go monitor what the ambassador is doing. So the ambassador is getting to know the players individually. That's Emmanuel Ajimambedu. So Ghana's ambassador to Morocco, Professor Samuel Kote, interacting with Kwabena Eduse, formerly of Asante Kotoko, and Mpumalanga Black Aces now. Edwin Jima is next. Jordan Ayew is next. Professor Samuel Kote is the Ghanaian ambassador, or Ghana ambassador to Morocco. Awel Mohammed is next to shake the hands of the professor. Andre Ayew is the next son of the maestro. Fatal Dauda, the goalkeeper of the team, one of two goalkeepers who are in camp for this game. Harrison Afo is next, one of the wing backs of the Black Stars team. Solomon Asante, who plays with TP Mazembe. His teammate in TP Mazembe, Zia Frimpong, is next, and Christian Achu, the Chelsea player who is on loan at Everton. So Prof is now shaking the team manager Sabankwe. He says he's been meeting him, not sure where. And interim coach of the team, Maxwell Konedu there.
And I would like you to take note that you are ambassadors. Now, I would like to welcome you to Morocco. And I would also like to first thank the president of the GFA, the coach, the technical staff, team manager, technical staff, and all the players. Thank you very much for uplifting high the name of Ghana. Now, it is rather unfortunate that some of you feel, that because of certain things that occurred in the World Cup, it seems as if people have no confidence in you. People have confidence in you. We don't just want to say that we have confidence in you. So whatever happened in Kumasi, don't take it too much to heart. Because we know that you are the people who are going to lift the name of Ghana. I would like to assure you that the government is all in support of everything that you are doing. And the people of Ghana also do support you. Now let us congratulate you for your past achievements. If you have forgotten, you may remember that for the past 3 consecutive World Cup, Football Cup, you have always come forward in order to, you have achieved that high level of attainment. And you have been representing Ghana. Now, all these 3 years, I would like you to note they were at the time of our president, Mr. Nyantakyi. Before then, we were not able to shine. But I'm hoping that this year as well, you will begin to shine again and be able to attain the height that we have always been thinking that you would be able to attain. Now, I would like to, call your attention to the fact that even though there was some disruption and disappointments, you can notice that the whole African teams, all the African countries, none of them could come to the quarterfinals as you came to quarterfinals in South Africa, which implies that in the whole of Africa, we are all looking up to you, the Ghana team, the Black Stars, to uplift the name of Africa. We are therefore asking you to aim high in everything that you are doing. Never think, people think, you have not done well. You've done well. But we should remove certain obstacles. And I would like to make an observation. Captain, I would like to make an observation here. I hope you have all seen it, but I would like to mention it. Now, have you noticed that the first 10 minutes of every game, if you don't take care and you are scored, if you play with it, they score you. So be very careful, very, very careful in the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes. That first 10 minutes, you see the Ghana Black Star team at its best after the first 10 minutes. But I would like to remind you that that is the time that people, your opponents have, now noticed that the first 10 minutes, it seems as if, they can easily score. So please be very careful the very first 10 minutes. And thereafter, I know that you will perform. Now, I would like to reiterate what you already know. One, I think, you see, in footballing, it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. So, eschew every selfishness. Eschew selfishness. And as much as possible, play like a team. Don't be thinking that, if somebody scores, then the person is getting a name. No. But you play like a team. If you win for Ghana. You win for Africa. Therefore, play like a team and eschew. Second, I would like you to note that, you see, in footballing, it's a special skill that God himself has given you. When we started as young men and women, I was called Bolanye. Anyway, but if you have been given that skill, it's a special talent that God has given to you. And this special talent that God has given to you, please note that when God gives you a talent, you rather praise him for it, for giving you that talent, and you drop any arrogance. As much as possible, please, let us drop any arrogance. Let us pray like a team. Our team is solid. We have a very solid team. Very young guys, very talented. All that we are praying is that you yourself should, as much as possible, be very thankful to Allah, God, and as much as possible, pray like a team, knowing very well that when you win for Ghana. When you win for Ghana. Please eschew political, readings into anything, and pray for Ghana. That's your motherland. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Kavito.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. On behalf of the players, I would like to thank you so much for your visit, especially. We learned you came here quite early and you devoted your time to wait for the players. We do appreciate it, and hopefully our game is coming on tomorrow against Guinea, and we make sure we're not going to let anybody down, especially Ghanaians, because there are more expectations back home, and we know the task ahead of us, and we'll make sure we do exactly what we're capable of. We have confidence in ourselves, and I think most of the players are also playing regularly in their clubs. So the physical condition, everything is really, really good for now, and mentality is high. We started training about 3 days ago, and everybody's in top shape right now. So we can't wait for tomorrow, and we'll make sure we make everybody proud. Thank you.
Charlie, I think we can be back to us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the Ghana's ambassador to Morocco, Professor Kote, is done meeting the players. Professor Kote. Ibrahim, what do you say? So he's done. His nickname is
Bolanyai.
So the professor's nickname is Bolanyai. He mentioned it earlier to the players that when he was young, he was a daredevil, one who played very well, and he's been talking to them about eschewing any negativity that will not, as it were, promote unity in the team. So there you see the professor in a tete-a-tete with president of the Ghana Football Association and other members of the embassy here in Morocco. So these have been exclusive pictures from the Stars team is based. Yeah. Kwasi Nyantakyi there.
Bullet Energy Drink. Energy on target.